Hey guys, it's Electrical here, and we're doing a dev breakdown of the 16-minute gameplay trailer of UMLX for Fallout 4. Fallout 4 for Fallout 4. I'm funny, I swear. So, while we wait on this boring shit, I'm gonna play an untuned guitar. How do I do that one thing that it's like, wait, it's dun 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 dun. Okay, so it's. Oh, there we go. I got. Perfect timing. Holy fucking shit. Look at that. So, as you can see, we're outside, and that's the red rocket if you can't read. Woo! Off to a great start. Up to a fucking great start. Professionalism. Okay, well, that's gone. So, I guess we're on the next scene. But yeah, it was a really pretty nature scene. But now we're to a really depressing scene. Happy to depressing. Yep. UMLX. Okay, so honestly though, all jokes aside, this fucking looks sick as fuck. Like, it even looks better in game because all of these recordings I do are in 720p. And then the HDR fucks out on top of it. Like, you'll notice like inconsistencies with like darkness and stuff. You'll see what I mean, but like, you'll be like, how the fuck is he fucking walking? Like, how can he see? I can see, I promise. Like, I'm not Daredevil, guys. I can't just fucking have echolocation. Get snapped on. Yep, sorry. I just love the atmosphere here, honestly. Not to sound like I'm talking about water and I'm IGN. But, for those that don't know what I'm talking about, we'll just get off topic here a little bit. IGN fucking was like, I can't remember what it was, it's been so fucking long, but they either critiqued water or fucking, like, what was it? They either critiqued water or said it was the best looking water in a game. It was one of those two. And they either gave it like the lowest score or the highest score. It was like something like that. Like, it was basically the water impacted the score, and they literally addressed it in the fucking review. It was like, oh man, I have to fucking find it now. Okay, hold up, I'm gonna fucking find that. Okay guys, I'm back. I know like 90% of this fucking dev breakdown has not been me breaking down anything, so I'll hurry it up here, but essentially, I found the quote. IGN said, too much water. Guys, next time you make a game, just know IGN's out there lurking, okay? IGN is out there lurking, and if you have too much water, shiver me timbers, you better not fucking have too much water, okay? Because you will pay the price. You will pay the price. Okay, but look at that lighting. Okay, we're going back on topic. POV, you have ADHD. Anyways, so I love the light in here too. It's like, ooh, spooky. I love it. But to get back to the dev breakdown for like the 500th time, yes, we have like realistic lighting and ambience and noises and echoes and just all of that. So I thought I heard some, and I did. This guy sprays me with all 5 fingers. I fucking drop him. This other guy comes rolling up on me. The dog goes rah, and I fucking shoot him. Okay, he's dead. Both people are dead. I'm in the right. It's legal. Okay, so don't sue me. And I shoot this guy in like the shoulder area. So I have to drop him. This fucking guy wasn't even invited to the party, okay? That guy fucking bullied me in middle school. So I miss all my shot too. Thankfully I got that shot though, because I was kind of fucked. And as many of you guys know, we want to pay homage to the whole Fallout franchise. We want this thing to feel like its own thing, basically standing up next to all the other Fallout games. And that includes making it realistic and immersive and all those things. So we took the scientific approach. Nature as you see it right now in this video, we wanted to make it livable, breathable. Because, scientifically speaking, after so many fucking years, hundreds of years, nature will be back. Now, after that, we're like, oh, that's easy, right? Then, us being the OCD people and trying to live up to the name, we're like, well, now we got to find people from Boston to like give us the approval on what things to do to make it the most accurate Boston ever. And thankfully, thank God, we had 2 individuals, actually I think 3 individuals, who are on the Boston group. And this Boston group, I just call it Boston group for short, but these people were like, oh yeah, I fucking live near there, bro. And I'm like, oh shit, what? I'm like, well, that saves me a fucking step. Now I don't have to fucking go around asking where people live. Thank God. You go around Reddit, can you imagine that? Hey, does anybody by any chance live in Boston? Like, bro, fuck me, God, holy shit, thank God I didn't have to do that. But yeah, so these guys are, their whole like fucking purpose on that group for that part is to make Boston authentic and tell us which things to pick and all of that. So we provide like a whole selection, and they basically filter everything, if that makes sense. So I thought that was interesting. I love this part, by the way. This is showing off our new edition, well, one of our new editions. This is the time-stopping Vats, just like all the other Fallout games. And you just saw a knife melee there, by the way. And then there's a normal melee. I think that's pretty good. And you also saw the service rifle. Fucking love all of that. But yeah, this is at the graveyard. Love this location. Probably nobody else does, but I'm like, move, fucker. I literally throw him to the side. Like, you just saw it. I literally said, fucking move, get the fuck out of my way. I wanted to do it to this guy, but, like, I wanted to jump instead, so. Okay, so here's a showcase of the weather, like, just how drastic the weather changes and variety is. Love the animation for that, by the way. This is a dust storm, and just love the feeling of it. It's so fucking cool. You wouldn't love the feeling of it in person. It would be like fucking... You wouldn't like that. You wouldn't like that at all. I promise you. Especially if you have asthma. You'd be... You'd be sounding like the guy from Monsters, Inc. after he had that suction cup that made his lips big. I swear to God, if nobody understands what I'm talking about, I'm gonna sound like an absolute sociopath. Especially after talking about the whole finding people in Boston thing. Yeah, Death Breakdown. Woo. Fucking. Oh my God. I guaranteed there's no other Death Breakdown like this one. I can say that for sure. I love this one. This is like, oh yeah, cool. Oh my God! And so I have to fucking fire back at this guy, just showing off third-person animations and stuff. And yes, we do have better third-person animations now. That RPG almost fucked me up. Like, I was prairie dogging after that, I'm not gonna lie. And that animation of reloading, I have the fastest, like I have like a bunch of skills basically already. I'm like at level 100 here. So this is the last clip, and this is taking place in the game at like the darkest time you can do it at. It's clear weather, and honestly, it's probably midnight in the game, I think. And shit, it probably is midnight when I was recording this in real life too. Hashtag sleep deprivation. I need more water, dear God. Okay, I'm back. So, that was me in middle school, by the way. Anyways, so, this guy jumps at me, and thank God for the time-stopping Vats. I love the time-stopping Vats. It's just like the old Fallout games. It's so fucking cool because you get to strategize, and it actually matters where you hit them on the limb. It feels like you're like, oh, shit, I might have to take this into consideration now. It's not just like, click. I'm going to just spam the fucking trigger button. Like, it's not like that. So, it feels a lot more strategic and RPG-like. And that's something we strongly are pushing for. We want it to just feel like, you know, the best of every aspect of Fallout. So, we're trying to basically give every vibe of the Fallout franchise, yes, including Fallout 1 and 2. And I think this honestly represents it pretty well. And I just think it's cool how Fallout could be a variety of different genres in a way, and themes. I think that's a really cool part about it. So the clip that you are seeing now, I actually initially started off in third person, but when recording either Xbox or PlayStation games, using Xbox or PlayStation, and it's in a dark environment, a lot of the times it doesn't pick up the right image, I guess you could say. And all of that is because of the HDR. So, let's give a round of applause to HDR. Oh, you gotta love and hate it. Double-edged sword. So I tried rushing this guy, but I kind of almost paid for my idiotic choice because he almost backhanded me, honestly, and I'm like, shit, well, that was close. But I still took a shit. I almost fucking stepped on this fucker, by the way, but then I started stepping on him, huh? Yeah, but seriously, yeah, we love how good the gore looks in this, too. Ooh. Some more ammo. I almost shot that mannequin low-key. I'm gonna just be real, I almost clipped that fucker. So, you're about to see a new feature, and there's multiple ways to open doors now, but they all have their price. Could I have snuck in here and probably none of what you're about to see transpired? Yeah. Did me going in loud and then doing this shit provoke them probably? Yeah. Would it be provoking me if I was in their situation? Yeah. So, I threw a fucking bottle of fucking flames at the rats. I know it doesn't come in flames. It's chemicals that I fucking know. Thank God I fucking dropped him at that point when I did, because my booty was against the fucking wall. I was about to get clapped, but I don't get clapped, you know? I do the clapping. Yeah, that's right. 𝗪𝗚𝗟𝗚𝗓 know what I was talking about? He got dropped. So I find a key to the basement here. I'm like, well, fuck. I'm white. I might as well fucking just go explore the most dangerous and scariest part. I mean, that's what we gotta do in horror movies, right? Oh, what's that noise? I'm gonna have to check it. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's a good idea. But first, you know, bro, I need some fucking money, man. I need some money, right? So I'm like, oh shit, he dead? Yeah, he's dead. So I need to bring some money home. Now, I just thought of this when recording this. I could have probably used that pipe revolver, considering all guns have been fucking balanced. So, yeah. But then, I'm like, okay, basement time, here we go. Now, it's important to note that every shot counts. And if you miss a shot, you're gonna recuperate it. Because I have infinite ammo here, but you guys don't. You might pay for it. So, yep. UMLX. The ultimate mod list Xbox. Thank you guys for watching, by the way. And we are currently in alpha, beta soon, question mark?